Hey everybody. Just wanted to do a quick update on my adventures, if you will. So tomorrow is my next surgery, and this one here is for the tear duct. So they're going to be doing the incision like right up in here, just close enough for me to be thinking, oh great, my eye. And this one here is kind of interesting. So I got a piece of paper from my workman's comp saying that they cannot certify this surgery. And then they recommended a different kind of procedure. I thought, okay. So I called my surgeon, and the lady told me, no, we got the approval. We're doing everything that the doctor wanted. And they even sent me a copy of the approval they got from the workman's comp. And sure enough, they gave him the okay to do exactly what he wanted, everything he wanted. But yet they sent me a paper saying, no, you need to do this. So, kind of interesting. So anyway, tomorrow's the surgery, so I got to be down in Indy at 9:30. And it has to be in Indy. It's not going to be up in Fort Wayne because that's where my surgeon's based in. So with that, I just got home from taking Angelia to a respite home. Didn't really want to do it, but it was necessary because of the surgery being down in Indy. Now, had the surgery been up here in Fort Wayne, we wouldn't be needing the respite care for her. But because of it being down in Indy, we had to have it. Just got home, and luckily, it's a place that she's been to before. And the people that are working there were with her the first time around. They remembered her, and she seemed to remember them. And she also seemed to remember the location itself. So that's a good thing. At least now we know, my dad and I know that she is not going to be traumatized, at least not traumatized to what we thought she was going to be. So that's a plus. And then we'll be picking her up tomorrow, so it's only going to be for 24 hours. So when Dad brings me back up from Indy, we're going to go straight over to her, get her, and then come home. Now, beyond that, at the end of the month, I am finally getting crowns put in the back of my jaw to replace the teeth that were broken. Everything is good to go. All the scans are done, and my own dentist is going to be doing the job. 2 years ago, when everything was all fresh and new, the workman's comp was trying to send me to a different doctor because they didn't want my dentist doing the work, and they were trying to send me to a different doctor, one who does not have a good reputation by word of mouth nor good reviews online. And I kept canceling every appointment they made for me with this guy. I kept canceling. I told him no. My teeth are too important to have somebody inferior working on. And even my lawyer said, I don't have the right to pick my own doctor. They do. Okay, we'll see about that. So when the implants were put in, the surgeon didn't even ask me. He just automatically sent all the paperwork to my dentist. And so I went over there, explained the whole situation. They said, let us take care of that. We'll make it work. And sure enough, they got the approval. So yeah, ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't use my own doctor. So, yep. Of course, now having said that, watch. Let's see something happen. Uh, so anyway, yes, tomorrow I am going to be having my tear duct surgery, which is going to be right here. And this is actually something that my grandma had 40 years ago, something like that, 40 plus years ago. She had a rough go of it. But Dad told me that she had always had a hard time recovering from any surgery she's ever had. Uh, me, I have been fortunate enough to be able to have a very good recovery on my end. So everything should be good. And then after that, I'll get the crowns put in. And then, at least as the schedule works out, then we're going to be focusing on the actual nose, shaving it down, adding some more skin here. But I do want to work on this. Because you see how nice and straight this here is. This one is sticking out like a sore thumb. I'm still not quite happy with it. So we'll see how it goes. We are for sure on the back half of this journey. We are beyond. I am beyond the very worst of it. I'm beyond the halfway point. So things are looking good. And of course, I am still, searching for an agent for my books. The one that I'm currently writing right now, Gordon's Recovery, is more than halfway through. I just finished earlier today at 58,000. I'm looking right around maybe about 95,000 words. So, at the risk of this turning into a 10-minute video, which I really don't want to do, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Start getting ready so that I can go to bed early tonight so that I can get up at 3 a.m. That's not going to be fun, but it needs to be done. So anyway, for everybody that continuously checking in on me, thank you so much. And I will check in with you guys sometime, probably before I do the actual crowns, and I'll let you know how everything's progressing. So anyway, thank you guys, and I'll check in with you later.